Okay, so this is my golf GUI. I set a picture of a golf course as the background. Thought it was pretty good. Makes it look a lot better. Also set some backgrounds for my plots. Made it so that whenever I plot a hole, it gives me a little flag out here for the hole so I know how far out it is on my side view. And also it gives me a little putting green with a hole in the middle right here in my overhead view. So first of all, you asked us to make that 0, to do a couple hits. So first I'm going to set the hole at a distance of 150 out. So I'm going to use the driver. There's no wind. There's no wind. Okay, I'm swinging at an angle of 0 with 100% power. This is what happens. My plot became actually a little bigger when I hit the swing button because the swing went out farther than the hole, so it expands as needed for the swing. I also made the lines wider so that the swings were more visible, so it was easy to see where you hit the ball instead of having to focus. My eyesight's not too great myself, so there we go. So now I'm going to make the hole again. So now we're going to do it with the 9-iron. Actually, show you another thing I did. So we swing with the driver. If I go back and I tell it to swing with the 9-iron, the height on my side view actually increases so it can capture the entire swing of the 9-iron. And then there's the 9-iron swing. Okay, so now going to the 5-iron one. This one we want wind speeds wind coming from the east, so that's negative 90 degrees, and it's coming at 5 meters per second. Oh wait, no, this one is 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second. Swing power is 100, and it's at a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to swing that. Try that again. There. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It goes over here. It goes a little short of the hole. Okay, go back one. We're going to do the drive in the last two. Well, we're going to do the last two driver ones. So set driver up. The first one only has 5 meter per second winds, and they're coming from the east also, so it's negative 90 degrees, but it's swinging at 0 degrees with only 50% power. Okay, swing the club. That's as far as it goes. A lot shorter. You see it drops back down so I can see the entire thing easily enough, and it also shows the flag out here. Okay, now the next swing, I wanted to change the distance to 300 meters. Do that right here. 300 meters with the driver with 50 mile per hour, 50 meter per second winds. Okay, and coming from the west, so that's 90 degrees. And then we want a swing power of 100. I'm using the driver and we're swinging into the wind, so that's negative 85 degrees. Make the hole. Now swing the club. And doesn't really look like you did much on here, but up here in the side view you can see that it went up and then the wind blew it back really badly. So that wasn't a very good swing. But if you change the angle a little, you can see a little better. Oh look, there it goes. Okay, so now that's everything that you wanted us to show. So I'm going to show some of the things that I did. First of all, I made it so you can do a side distance thing when making a hole. So I can shift it over to the west 78 meters or to the right 125 meters. And that one was fairly easy. And then the one that I'm really proud of is a random hole generator that I made. So whenever I just hit this button, it randomly generates a hole anywhere in between 50 meters and my limit of 400 meters that I set for making the hole distance up here. You can see. So if I hit my random hole generator, it shifts the distances, plots my hole somewhere randomly. Okay. Also, I made it so the text edit boxes and the slide bars were connected. So whenever I shift a slide bar, it displays what happens in the text edit box. If I want to just type it in manually, because that's faster most of the time, I can tell it just to make a hole like that, and I'll shift my slide bar for me. Just like that. Whoop. Okay. And then I was also proud of this flag. I took a little like fidgeting around and figuring out how to make it so it would make a little flag on my side view. And I also broadened all my lines and numbers so that they're more visible and easier to track. And that is my GUI project that I made this semester.